What's good, YouTube? I don't know if it's good afternoon, good morning, good evening. How we doing, y'all? Last night we had one hell of a day on Monday Night Raw. I can tell y'all this: Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker are going to be a force in the WWE. Like, Seth is already freaking good. Braun is good, but he's really good on speed. And after seeing what they did to my buddy Sami Zayn last night, I felt heartbroken. But Seth did tell Sami, you know what I'm saying, listen to Paul here, what we got to say, you know what I'm saying. But no, Sami didn't want to do that, right? And freaking, they just beat him. You understand me when I say beat him? They beat him. Because he said no. He wants to be his own man. He like to do his things his way. But that ain't what Seth's trying to hear right now. And Sami kind of told him, you trying to be a Roman 2.0. Like, you trying to create your own bloodline. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. It's what he was trying to tell him, but Seth wasn't trying to hear that. So they commenced to beat the shit out of him. Braun Breaker speared him about 5 good times. And then as he was in the ring, it hurt with Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker and all the security, Seth commenced to stomping him. Man, let me tell you something. It's about to go down. I don't know if Roman's taking a break, if he going on vacation, or he hibernating. But Seth is at the top of the mountain, and Seth is not playing. That match between Roxanne Perez and Rhea Ripley, banger. Roxanne may be little. She may be younger than them. But baby girl is hanging with the best of the best. She has been in the ring with all them women, and she's been holding her own. I'm super proud of Roxanne. That girl, she is going places in the WWE, and she is not playing. She is moving up the ladder. She is trying to get somewhere real fast. Then you got who? Ivy Now and Stephanie McCurry last night, right? Oh, excuse me. So Ivy Now really want to try to prove herself. You know, she talk a lot of junk. She hanging out with Chad Gable and whatever the damn twin was, because I was going to call her American Maid. Yes, that's what their name is. She hanging out with them. She's learning. You know, she's still growing. She's perfecting her craft. But for her to step up, no, that wasn't for her. That was Chad doing. Chad did that. Put that girl in that ring so she can get her behind Bronco busted, whatever you call that shit. I think that's what it is. And then he tried to interfere a little bit. Still can't beat that girl. I don't think I've seen Ivy win a match yet. I may have. It's probably been a while, but I don't think I've seen her win a match yet. But anyways. Oh, look at all that gray. And let me go to this one. The disrespect that Logan Paul showed to Jay. Now, I hope like hell when he showed up, he didn't think that he was just going to be talking reckless and crazy and that Jay was not going to do nothing. Because like Jay said, he's 15 years. He been working hard. And if Logan Paul think he going to let him, some YouTuber, I thought it was so cute. I was like, come in and take it? He got nothing coming. Man, let me tell you something. When he kicked Logan Paul in his mouth, right where he yapped from, I was smiling. I was like, it's about to kick him right in his mouth. Right where he always talking crap from. Like I told y'all, he impressed me. I'm still not sold 100%, but you know, he earned a little bit of my respect with the AJ Styles stuff. But I'm not a Logan Paul fan. Like, I never will be. Um, I can clearly see it now that I never will be, because I just I can't. It's something about him. I just can't. Um, but yeah, good. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that right there. I appreciate that kick. And then y'all. So I did make a video and I asked you guys, do y'all think that Gunther was really suspended indefinitely, or was it just a working thing, or was they gonna do a change of character? So last night, Pat called out Gunther too. He was like, he wanted them to lift the suspension. He wanted him to bring Gunther back. You know what I'm saying? And he wanted to fight Gunther. So Nick Aldis came out because Adam Pearce was out. Nick Aldis came out, and Nick Aldis, which I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel about this right now. I think they about to switch the GMs. That's what I'm kind of feeling like, because Adam Pearce be over there, and then Nick Aldis be over here. I think they might do a GM switch when they start switching brands. If I don't know, I'm just talking. You know, I think they might do that. Switch. You go over here, you come over here. You get this roster, you get this roster over here and over here, because some way they got to bid for these people to be on their shows again. Oh, I done got a little cool. So that's just a thought of mine. Then, oh, excuse me, what else happened? Cause there was so much going on last night. Like, y'all, it's just to think of, every time I think about how Gunther choked out Pat. Well, actually, he went after Michael Cole first, but how he choked out Pat McAfee, that thing was just too funny for me. So we got Gunther and Pat McAfee at Backlash. I thought about it too in the process of all this. What are they doing with Carlito? Like, he's just turned into a regular clown show, walking around eating apples and helping Judgment Day with a bunch of foolishness. Like, Carlito was in TNA. He was doing good, you know. And he comes back to WWE and they use him the way that they use him. Like, I just don't get it. Like, and then JD McDonough comes in, and you know he's back after his big bang up that he had at that one match where I knew he was hurt. He's back. But yeah, I was wondering, like, are they just gonna have him just do that, like interfere, instead of basically getting in the ring, doing a one-on-one match? Like, I don't know. Y'all let me know. And then my girl Becky last night came back to tell us why she did what she did, and that she was the one that took out Bayley. You know, I knew that after that because this is gonna happen with Tiffany as well. After Becky put Lyra over, I knew she was gonna double back, and she was gonna do what she did to her. And she was not playing, man. Becky's not playing. Lyra came out. She had her words. You know, Becky is a good performer. She's a good storyteller. She's gonna always do right. So she laid her out. You know what I'm saying? But when it's all said and done, and when they get to the point where they need to get to, which will be Backlash, Becky's going to take Lyra's belt. She sure is. She is going to take Lyra's belt. Yeah, and that's all I got to say about that. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. I know what it was. I thought about it because I was like, what the fuck do they call it? They don't call that shit Bronco, but them commentators call it devil kisses. Oh my God, they called it devil kisses. When Stephanie McCurry had her ass all in Ivy Now faces. I had to go. I was like, wait, what? They called it something else. They called it devil kisses. So when she was giving her the devil kisses, baby, she was giving them to her. Like she was eating that mat up. But y'all. And I also think I don't know if they I don't think they did. I don't know if they made that match, but the for AJ Styles and Dominic Mysterio, because Dum Dum thought he was gonna come and cause Liv going to time off for whatever she got going on. He want time off too. Man, please. He about to get AJ Styles. That's what he's about to get. I thought. Anyways, y'all, I gotta get ready to get up out of here. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all drop y'all comments down below. I do reply. I mean, I ain't gonna be able to reply to everybody, but I do reply. Hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel, you guys. I am trying to grow. I'm trying to get somewhere. I know I'm late in the game, but baby, I just love wrestling. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all later. Hey, and I'm gonna throw a little clip in here of my meat just for y'all. Bye. Isn't she lovely? Like, the girl is beautiful. And I just love seeing her when she come out. Till next time, remember, like, comment, subscribe.